Hi everyone, I'm Alyssa, you guys don't remember, and today I'm going to do a demonstration. So to start off, I want to ask, who's ready for spring break? Yeah, I know almost everyone is, I am too, and I know spring breaks, our next, vacation, mini vacation year will be off, and I know a lot of us are going to head over to the beach because the weather's going to be a lot better. Okay, so in beaches, there are sharks, and sharks, if provoke anything they feel comfortable, they will attack. And fortunately here in the Bay Area we don't have too much problem with sharks, but if any of you guys decide that you guys want to travel a lot to shark-infested waters, I'm here to tell you how to help the victim who has been attacked by a shark. This is an open wound injury, so this can work for any kind of open wound. So to stay in the realm of spring break, I'm just going to use the shark bite as an example. So the three vital steps that I'm going to show you guys are to directly apply pressure to the wound. And then next is to construct a tourniquet. And then third of all is to keep the victim conscious. These are three vital steps in order to potentially save a life. So can I have Omer come up here? Yeah, so your legs up here. So a lot of wounds happen, with legs, shark attacks, and so let's say it'd be right here, an open wound, excess blood is just flowing out, and what you want to do is directly, with your hand, if you have a towel, wipe it first. It's very important, but this is kind of like survival guide, so you don't really have like the hand sanitizer or anything to clean yourself. So you directly apply pressure, and you want to press hard so that you slow down the bleeding because it's very vital. You don't want them to lose too much blood. Once you slow down bleeding, if you don't have anybody else with you, this gives you enough time to construct a tourniquet. And what a tourniquet is it's a device to clog to constrict the arteries from the heart, because the heart transports blood towards your limbs and everything like that. And the tourniquet will constrict the arteries, and it'll slow down the blood loss a lot faster. So at a beach, a lot of people don't have wipers, you don't really have a first aid kit readily available, and all this is in the meantime of waiting until professional help arrives. So you don't want to just lay around and do nothing, watch the person while they're just laying there while you're waiting for an ambulance to come. So you find as much materials as you can to help the victim. So what we have here is it's a wiper that I cut up at home, and then you want to place it between the heart and where the wound is. So if the wound is right here, you're going to place the tourniquet between there, because then the heart transports blood out, and the arteries go through the limbs. So you tie it just like this, and you want to tie it as tight as you can. Tie another knot. This will slow down bleeding. It'll buy you time until paramedics get there. Stick. Find a stick, and anything, barbecue skewers, whatever you can use, and you stick it through here. And to tighten it even more, you twist it. So you keep twisting it until it stops. You get the loose ends, and you tie it. Too much blood loss. Too much blood loss will. They don't have the oxygen running through their body, so they can pass out. They can lose too much blood. They can go into shock. If they go into shock, that's not good. And eventually, if they become unconscious, then you can lose them for good. So the main point is to try to prevent as much blood loss as you can. So once this is done, the blood will flow a lot slower. You have time. In the meantime, you want to keep the victim conscious. So when a victim is losing a lot of blood, their blood temperature goes down. Their blood rate goes down. And so you want to grab a towel, try to keep them as warm as they can. You wrap the towel around them. You try talking to them, they'd be panicking also because they don't know what's going on. They don't know if they're going to be okay. So reassurance always helps calm the victim down. So, anything you want to say, tell them, they'll be okay, everything will be fine, help is on its way, don't worry, anything like that. Just make sure reassurance is there. So now that I've told you how to help a victim that has any kind of, and it's will work for any severe wound where they're losing too much blood, this will help you buy the time to save their limbs, save their life, and until professional help arrives. So with the 3 main steps, putting direct pressure onto the wound, constructing a tourniquet, and keeping the victim conscious up until help arrives. So now that I've taught you this survival guide technique to keeping a person conscious and how to aid a victim that's bleeding a lot, you can pass this word on, and eventually, who knows, down the line, you could save a life.